I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm badly breathing and feeling to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. Don't hold back and let it be. You give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
And what's up, Sax Army? Welcome back to Tales of Arise. Oh yeah, we came to Hoodle Island to come check things out. This was in the next to the Adon ruins. Well, so
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
the thing is, with a game like this, it could be a lot shorter. But I am one of those people where, like, if I'm only gonna play it once, I want to
I
experience.
hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I want to experience like everything there is to offer. So yeah.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
We're on the fourth Lord. So we're on the fourth
All right,
realm.
guys. Ready to go?
Okay, here we go.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I tried to click this earlier and it wouldn't let me.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Well, we'll look in a second. I want loot. Ooh, mackerel. Looks like there's a chest over here. Anything good on this side? Nope.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Well, of course I'm ready. Now that's a boat.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Your party
I know
disbanded.
Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No
Hold
one
on.
could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything
I
similar
can't
in
pause. Give me a
Valencia
second.
was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate any. I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadheim. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Did you just friend zone her? Really, dude? Did you just friend zone her? Shame on you.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask
Alphen.
Mahavar.
You are clueless, buddy.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. A ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Time to do some level grinding.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine!
Out of the way! Eat dirt! Take down their defenses! Bring them down! You're mine! It's over!
I'm only getting
In a vine? Take this! You're finished! Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest!
your dreams.
Ready to go! Now! Fire support! Far enough!
Now!
I'm out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Wind Astral
Engage!
Energy!
Swallow dance!
It's over! Wind Astral Energy!
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Ignite! Talon Hurricane! Rip it head! I'm just getting started!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving. Go no further! Ready.
This one's mine! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
There! These ones can run rings around us!
I can carve through armor! We did it! Freaking done it! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning Orb!
First strike!
Here's a healing
Ready to go!
Talon
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hope this works!
Blew away! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! Rising Wyvern! Eagle Assault!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! You picked the wrong fight! Eat this! Now in the groove! Do it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! I can feel my power growing!
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining one?
I have a bad feeling about this.
No further! I'm on it! No shield can stand up to these fists! These fists have got your name on them! Armor won't save you! My shield! We're not ready! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon Hurricane!
This one's mine!
Rip
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's always room for improvement.
It's on!
Let me help!
Now you'll learn! I owe you one! Take this! Rip it back! Ready and ready! A showdown between blade and fist! You got spirit! Hero escape! Demon Fang! Armor won't save you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Leave the target to me!
Rip and tear! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Ray USD! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Eat this! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I won't show you any Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Got the dragon shell!
In a vine! Shattering! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we got them all.
Arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Castle! Eat this! I'll smash you! Slice seal! Eat dirt! I'll tear you apart! Take it! You're not finished! Take this!
Now! Storm! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Or am I on? Level 1?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm on Megasonic Thrust!
There you go! Right now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing
on!
art! Not in your dreams!
Hurricane Thrust!
There you go! Do it!
Let's refrain from losing.
Hi, Hoodle!
Now you see what I can do!
In here! They really don't give up, do they? Astral energy! Full throttle!
Take this! I'm on!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Photon set! More Nazi help!
This one's all mine! Explosive ring!
Photon Nazi present!
It's all mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Ha! Ignite!
First aid! I'm on!
Here I come! It's over!
I'll be saving
Demon
this
Fang!
one. Water! Here I call!
Eagle
Here,
Fang!
Here,
Double Demon Fang!
Confiscate!
Talon Hurricane! Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
Astral
Blue
energy!
Escape!
Blazing
Soul Rain
energy!
Alpha!
Diverting strike!
Showtime! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Now you see what I can
You're
do!
finished!
No more playing nice. I'll bring you
You're
back
mine!
from death to
You're
bit.
finished! You'll pay for that!
Take
I've still
this!
got some fight left in me.
Here.
There!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Double Demon!
The wind. Bring
What's up, Listo? You watched SAO yet?
This should do it! Here I come!
Handle this.
Not today!
Here's a healing
You're
art.
mine!
Lightning
It's over!
raging cascade. Water. Here my call. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
You're mine!
Lightning orb. This one's mine.
No further!
I'm ready.
Double Demon!
Here's a healing art. Lightning orb.
I owe you one!
Here I go. Whirlwind
Here!
Raging storm.
Sonic thrust.
Annihilation.
Now I'm not my finest!
Stay away from my friends! Sword Rain Outlook! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you
Kisara!
wind.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
That equipment should come in handy.
What was it, a white cloak?
No choice!
Tectonic punch.
Take this!
Ready.
Blow away!
Confiscated. Hear me. Flame of fury. Lightning descent.
I'm on it!
Thunder
Should have
reverse.
messed with me!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Raging cascade. Here's a healing
Shattering
art.
the pieces!
You picked the wrong fight!
The wind.
sleep now.
Armor won't save you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's time!
Swallow down!
Far enough!
This one's mine.
Luna Bungo!
More where that came from. I never miss. Photon, let me condemn. Thunder Reload! Reload!
Eagle Side! Here I come! Burn it down! Storm!
Here!
You're mine! It's over!
Burning! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Looks like we won. These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were... used in her experiments. There's...
Hi, Hoodle!
Water! I'll tear you up! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear! Here's Eva! I'm the true gunslinger around here!
The Rebel! Stop them!
Let me help!
Got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Here's a healing art!
Double Demon!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! We're not coming! Demon Slayer!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Freaking dosage!
Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
I never came!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Ignite! You're mine! It's over!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
I'll finish you here and now! Shattering the pieces!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Confiscated!
Here I
magic is down!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's Raging Tail! Here, let me help!
Here I come!
Raging Tail! I can handle it! Where are you going? Dance in the wind! Feel!
I'm on it! Double Demon!
Can't get out of bed!
Eagle Side!
Now, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Look at all these orbs.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almadria is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
Can I go back to the ship so I can fucking heal?
You'll have no mercy!
Oh my lord!
Break of fear! Here's evil! It's almost strong! Split it open!
Be my guest!
Here's my call!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Engaging!
Arc Shield!
I'm going in!
Let me help!
It's back!
Damn it!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Eat this! You're mine!
Here,
It's
let me
over!
help! First
Release denied!
Mom, get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Castle! Here I come! I'll smash you!
Here goes!
Double Demon Fang!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Finally, some open space again.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Let's look at our arts. It's been a while. Our skill panel, I mean. Okay.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You picked the wrong fight!
Annihilation! We have water! Here on the
It's over! Pierce through!
I'm on it! Radiant Pierce!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm only getting hit by
Abort!
Annihilation!
Destruction! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Air drop!
Next!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Ready to go!
Evil time!
I'll tear you apart!
You're mine!
Ready and
Solid
ready!
thrust!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidria.
way!
Now you'll learn!
I'll smash you!
You're mine!
Raging
You're finished!
Where are you going?
Here I come! It's done! Fire support! It's over!
By the power of water! Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here I go! Into the shadows!
You all
Dance in the wind! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A comfortable win. As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Burn up! You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh? Got flyers!
I've got one! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
First aid!
I really owe you one. Armor won't save you!
Dragon Storm! Not today!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! let me help.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Reload!
Double demon fang!
I never miss!
We did it!
Burning strike! Glacial spear!
We're not finished!
Here, let me help.
It's on!
First aid!
Not today!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here, let me help.
Not a chance!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! Radiant Pyramid now!
Come back,
Armor won't save you!
Demon
Downfall!
coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help. First aid! Raging
Try this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
It's over! Blow away!
Sealed!
Come back,
You're
will ya?
mine!
Not today!
Do it!
Take
Seal!
this.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Do it!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here's a healing arc!
Take it!
Raging cascade!
Ready and ready! Now you see what I can. I'm on a roll! Eat dirt! You won't make a fool of me! Well, it's really!
Take it down!
Not my fight! You'll pay for that!
Not done yet! Raging storm!
I'm on! Give it up! Talent storm!
Back from death!
There you are! Park!
Resuscitation!
Big
I was
blast!
overconfident. Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Use on life!
It's time!
Not
my fight! In a vine? Laser Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one when we release. I'll bring you back
You're
from death to
finished!
base.
Raging blast!
Here, let me help. Not on my watch. First aid!
will ya?
Just this way.
Rising Wyvern!
Shining supernova. Raging cascade. Here's a healing arc.
Swallow Dance! Far enough! What's this?
Lost. You have here.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Not done yet!
Resuscitation. Here. This one's mine.
Here we go again!
Take
Here I come!
I never miss.
Wither Dragon! I'll smash you! Devastation! Rising Phoenix! Ignite! Like you! Take! Stay away from my friends! Crush!
Reload.
Sonic Thrust!
War without
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
No patience! It's over!
Dream!
Dragon Wing!
Here's the Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Leave the charge! What
Denied! Supernova! First aid! Glacial Steel! Here's the here!
A charge like that could easily be fatal. I felt
Just
fine
as
not
well,
too long
I'm
ago.
here to stop.
These fists have got your name on them! Burn in hell!
By the power of Raging Storm!
Now or never.
Here's a healing arc!
No further!
Here, let me help!
I can carve through armor!
Photon Raging Cascade! Handle this! Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Strut!
Here's a healing arc!
Mirage!
First aid!
This isn't ideal.
Lightning Kick!
Burn!
Leave
the target
To me.
You're finished!
Reload! Thunder Field!
Double Fury Bang!
Kizara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble. I've been doing really great lately.